Hey guys, Better Glasgow here once again, and welcome back to my channel. Today is November 30th, and the Dow cracked 24,000. And it stayed above there. It went, I believe the close 24,200 and change. And I told you. Now I'm surprised it cracked 24 before the price, the vote on tax cuts and tax reform. However, what drove it above 24K today, since it only had like about 80 to go from yesterday to today, and they had already, in the futures market, already cracked 24,000 right off the bat as soon as the market opened, was because they were getting word that there were enough votes to pass tax cuts and tax reform. And then as that got above 24K, and then once they got confirmation of almost all the Republicans they needed to pass the cuts, including, oh my God, Senator McCain. I don't know how much I'm going to trust him on that one. He's a good little liar. But I'm going to let my issues with him, I'm going to set them aside for this. He claimed he's a yes vote. The one senator from Alaska said she's going to vote yes for it. Those are two of the main. Now, there's still some maybes out there, but they're all saying they're not quite comfortable with everything, but they've basically figured out, look, what they don't get in this, they can see what happens and they can come back for more later, just like back in the 80s. Like I said, back in the 80s, they didn't get all of it. When Reagan came around, he didn't get it all the first go. He says, but we don't get now, we're just going to come back for later, and they did. So, but this is something. Very good. So it's over 24K above it. Vote's supposed to take place hopefully tomorrow morning, sometime during the or the evening. So we could have a vote passed by tomorrow. And I tell you, we could see 25K by Christmas. Over 25K at the Dow. If the tax cuts pass. And goodly. And a good, by broad margin. That motherfucker's gonna take off like a rocket. And the reason I say that is simple, because it's been going, I mean, it was even less than 30, I don't even think it was 30 days, really, since we hit 23,000, excuse me. And we've achieved 500 points in a week's time. So, it's possible, by next week, we could have 25K. And that'd be great. So you'd have, for everyone in a 401K, get a nice little padding to your 401K before Christmas, and with tax cuts, it's a good Christmas present. So Dow, 24K plus today, 25K. I would say, as long as the tax cuts pass, I wouldn't be surprised if it's next week. Actually, I'll go one better. If that thing passes tomorrow morning, I would not be surprised if that thing hit 25K tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. If the tax cuts pass tomorrow. If they get bogged down and don't get passed on until Monday for vote, it'll be next week. If the tax cuts pass, it'll be either at 25K tomorrow or very close to it. Because that thing's going to bolt. As soon as tax cuts and tax reform passes on a vote. We already know President Trump said he'll sign it. And that's going to clear it. Boom. 25K is going to be right there. I don't even think it'd be a week before it hits 25K. And then the next top, 26. It's possible we could hit 26 by early next year. Because once January comes rolling around, tax time comes up, depending on what's in the tax plan. Or how it's going to work. You're going to start seeing more investments by companies. And boom, stocks are going to take off even more once that investment starts coming in. We also had I can't remember if I said this in the last video for this but AT&T announced today, or was yesterday, if tax cuts and tax reform passes, they will invest $1 billion of their own company's money into infrastructure. Their own personal infrastructure to update all their lines. That's awesome. That made the stock go up a bit. I'm telling you guys, this ride is awesome. Thank you to President Trump. And now, you're getting unity amongst the Republicans finally. I told you, once they pull the fucking heads out of this, they'll be good. So, now, I gotta go on the downside here. We gotta play fair. If tax cuts don't pass, on some fucking reason, somehow, like McCain turns his back, or some Republicans, which would be fucking suicide, you'll see the market take a drop. You could go back down to 23.5, maybe. It just depends on how quick they'll revote. But we're going to look on the bright side. We're going to see a positive tax plan pass hopefully tomorrow. If not Monday at the latest, and boom, we're going to go up to 25. Mark my words. Alright, that's it for this video. I want to just make a quick one. You guys take care. Like and subscribe down below. As always, I'll see you all next time.